Damien at Stuart, how's it going? Yes, that's what I'm calling about. I know your contract's about to expire, but I've got a plan, and it involves you being player assistant manager. What do you think? Yes. Yep. I'm happy for all of that. So you'll take the job. You'll be the player assistant manager. Damien, you will not regret this. Nothing can go wrong. We'll be the best partnership ever. Right. I'll speak to you later. Bye. And here we are. So, Damien Duff. Congratulations. We released our old assistant manager. Didn't think he was doing good enough. And for who could we get to replace him? And the man that I picked personally was Damien Duff. So as you can see, Damien Duff on the 23rd of November became the Derry City player assistant manager. He's not taking my job. Then, if you look closely, one day later, the board sacked him completely, gone from Derry City. Um, they hired a different assistant manager, and at the same time, cancelled Damien Duff's contract. So, thank you, Derry City Board, and yeah, Damien Duff is no longer with us. He's actually retired from playing as well. That's how much it hurt him. He was going to play on for another year, but he's gone. So that's Damien Duff. I've now got a new assistant manager. I've got some new staff coming in, but I want to show you Damien Duff. He served us well. He didn't play that much, but thank you for stopping by for the 6 months that you were here. And I'm sorry. I am sorry that you aren't going to be the assistant manager, because that's what I wanted. You're someone that I thought could have been a potential decent manager later on in life, and this would have been a good start to your managerial career. But the board hate you. The board absolutely hate you, and I'm sorry. Right, so on to disaster number 2. The first player that I signed this year was 37-year-old Scott Parker, who was still 4-star ability, and I thought quality centre mid, won't have the pace, but he can ping balls left, right and centre, and I was really happy to get Scott Parker in. He was also paid the most money at the club, which meant Keogh matched that. It was only £200 more, but that improved his contract. 1 month after signing Scott Parker, he told me he had plans to retire in December, which was before that date, and then he just retired. Asked him to reconsider, but literally the same day he just flat out retired. Couldn't do anything. Apparently he had decided to retire months ago, but decided to sign for Derry City and just retire a month later. So yeah, it started really, really well with transfers, with contracts, with staff. All went a bit shitty. But we can move on to the good stuff now. So we'll start with the transfers out. So on loan, Daniels and Perez. Johnny Long also a youngster. Free transfer wise, we've got rid of Coffey, who I said was transfer listed. Couldn't get any money for him, but he's gone. Conlon, Marshall, Winter, Smith, and Jack Blake have all gone. So no kind of first team players. Marshall was the backup left back. Winter was on loan last year when I signed him. Conlon was a backup defender. So no first team players have gone, but hopefully we've strengthened a little bit. So as well as Scott Parker, who's been and gone, Alan Smith from Shelbourne, a right winger. He's only about, I think, half a star at the moment, potential of about 4 stars. Raleigh is back. He came in injured, but he'll be fit for the start of the season. Saf Edin Cui, butchered that name, but he's on loan from Toulouse. He is 4-star, 3.5-star, potential 5-star ability. He's attacking mid, so I don't know how much he'll play, just because we don't generally play that position, but I don't think I'm paying any of his wages yet. So nice little free signing. what's that, for the whole season as well. And another loan, Henry Jones. I'm sure it's just Henry Jones, but a decent centre mid, 3-star, potential 4.5-star. If I remember correctly, he has agreed a contract with us, so he's going to be on loan till the summer, and then he'll sign on a free transfer with us. Joe Gorman, kind of a backup centre back, backup left back, signed because we got rid of a few of our defenders. Nana Ozu on loan from Reading. Obviously that isn't how you say his name. Left or right back, so can play in either position. I think he's the best in both the positions as well. 3.5-star, 3.5-star. Okay, Slavia is still ahead of him. And another centre mid, because obviously we lost Parker, Paul Coutts. Scottish centre mid, 3.5-star. Been around kind of the Championship, League One for a little while, but should be a solid centre mid. So that is all the ins and outs. Let's just see if we've got anything else coming in. Obviously, like I said, Henry Jones is coming in. There are a few transfers that we've already confirmed. Jake Cassidy, tried to sign him before. He's going to be signing 3.5-star, potential 4, maybe more. He'll kind of join the striking team. A young 17-year-old, he'll sign in January. I'll be honest, I couldn't even scout him, but I thought I'd risk him. He's given a work permit randomly as well, like never been capped for his country, but just kind of risked it. Centre mid, you never know what he's going to be like. If he's crap, he'll end up just getting released. Wages aren't much, so you never know. You take risks sometimes. And am I signing this guy? I'm not signing this guy. The board somehow decided that Sam Smith was someone they wanted to do. I think they thought he was the singer, but he's not. And I've still got £15,000 to spend. I've got 18,000 left on wage budget, so I've got money, not really to spend because I can't really sign anyone decent for 15 grand. But I've got the wage budget still. The only issue I have is that the club isn't very good with their finances. We are now currently £591,000 in debt. We seem to just constantly lose money all the time. Like, I tried to get running Euros and got a bit of money back, but not enough. And yeah, it's something that I really want to rectify. Like, I keep asking for the pitch to be relayed, but they can't afford it. So, unless we have a takeover, something needs to change, because we're not making enough money. We're just kind of clawing on every season. Right, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If there's anyone you could recommend to me to sign, obviously you know I've got about £15,000 to spend, mainly for kind of free transfers, any youngsters that you know of, let me know in the comments below. If you are enjoying the videos, please subscribe and leave a like on the video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which is @VinnyRooX. Until next time, guys, see ya!